Welcome to round one of the Drivers' Room Super Foreman Championship at Monza, no chicane. It's the first one of these. The rules are simple: 30-minute time race, the SF19, power and weight 100, and car setups are allowed, so people can change the suspension and downforce. Right, let's look at the grid. Austin Arts on pole, Muller second, 11 runners. F1 is third, Locus fourth, Knee Jogger in fifth. There's also Marks on Racing Super Softs. Let's look as we go down at the liveries. It looks spectacular on these cars. There's Muller Racing Softs. F1 SSD on Racing Softs. And Locus on Racing Softs. That's followed by Knee Jogger on Racing Super Softs. Ongino on Racing Softs. Daz on Racing Softs. Deza on Racing Softs. V8 Vendetta on Racing Softs. Gadget on Racing Soft. Nari on Racing Super Softs. And Bullet on Racing Softs. I say 30-minute race. Expect two strategies, 2 stopping and 1 stopping is a possibility. Let's see what happens. Let's get to the start. And off we go in the first race of Tier 1 of the new championship. Could be a bit chaotic at the beginning as we try and make heads or tails of going on. Everybody's off the grid cleanly. Alex has got a good start, F1 has got a good start and got past Muller. It's coming into the Curva Grande, heading down to the chicane for the first time. This is where it could get messy. Let's see what happens. There's a bit of wheels touching there. F1 is gone too deep. Monkino's crept through. There's cars all over. Alex is on the grass. There's things going on in the background. You can see the mess. And it looks like Monkino's got through the mess first. F1 second. Like Gadget. Oh no, Gadget's been knocked maybe wide by Desla. There's a come 3 abreast coming down to the second chicane. There's Alex Muller and Nari, I think. They're all close behind, and there's Alex in 3rd place. He seems to have won the battle, and Muller's gone wide coming out the second chicane, and it's going to cost him. And Bullet is a big mover. He's coming from last place, and he takes Nari on the outside. Is he going to keep it around the last corner? It looks like he has as we go through the field. Daz is down in 9th, Muller's biggest loser is 10th, and Gadget's lost a couple of places in 11th. Deza has dropped down a few places as well, it's 12th. It was kind of messy that first chicane. Hopefully as the series progresses, these incidents will get less and less as people get used to the car. As we look back now from V8 Vendetta, that Knee Jogger, a bit of a touch there, but V8's broke a little bit later. His Gadget now, is he following? He's lost the place to Desert, probably got caught in the slipstream. So there's different setups as we go in these cars. So downforce levels are different, gearing is different on all different cars. Each person can set the car up to their own specific standards and see what we can pick up. There's also the overtake button, which you'll see in the bottom right hand corner. It's limited to so many seconds, as we can see. Bullet now pushing up behind Locus, and I don't know if that Locus broke too heavy or it's just a trick of the replay. So he tries to get in the slipstream, coming down the start and finish straight. and goes on the inside to take himself up to 4th, I think. Can he hold the position going into the first chicane? So they come out and Marcus has got the inside. No, he's thought better of it. Probably wasn't close enough he can really take. He's now in 6th, Nijogger in 7th. Blue in 8th, closely followed by Daz. Daz are in 10th now, he's just got another place. V8's dropped a couple of places and Gadget's still in the back. It's F1 looks to make a move on Longino going down into the first chicane. No, not close enough. There's no point pushing it. We'll tangle both here, it's a 30-minute race. So there's plenty of time to catch up. If you look back from Longino's Monster livered car, they're now on board with F1 as they come down the big start finish, getting a big drag. Alex is also in F1 slipstream by the looks of it. As F1 goes up on the inside, seems to see a lot of this today, I think. And takes the lead. Ooh, Alex says trying to grade his feeling, and Longino's gone wide on the next corner as well. Bit of a jump there. Settings as we look back at the chicane. What happened with Alex? Oh, touch on the inside. Probably should have backed off there. Not enough room too fast to get the car around. There's Lucas in third. And he's gone on the side of Longino after that off we saw before we looked at the replay. And Bullock's going to get past Longino. He's got dirty tyres now. So coming to the last chicane. Is Bullock close enough? Oh, pretty close enough, and someone's gone wide at the back. It looks like now he got through as well. Longino took too much out of the corner. There's Mother now in 6th with Alex chasing him after his spin. So Lucas in 2nd, close followed by Bullet, who's got now in his slipstream. Looks like Lucas has got quite a high speed without the slipstream of things, so I expect he's running a lone downforce package. This Bullet takes a swing out, but he's feeling, ooh, too early on the power there. And it's like Bullet now he's gone through. Lucas is dropping down the field to 7th, 8th, 9th. So we're going to get a replay of that. Yeah, gone deep on the grass there as we see, and that's cost them all the positions. No traction. Everybody coming through the field so quite closely packed. So now he's now looking on the inside of Bullet. Now he's went better of it and come back in with a better overtaking opportunity, coming down the start finish straight. And Longino's got himself back up to 4th after he's off in the last swing. Desert now has dropped to 12th, he must have had an issue. He's catching up Gadget pretty quick. It looks like he's going to be boxed in because that's the Lucas still going pretty slow. He must have another issue coming out of that previous corner. So they both go through. There's Alex in the slipstream of Muller and has gone on the inside, coming on the Curva Grande. A little bit of touch in there, both gone wide. It's a difficult corner to overtake at high speed. fourth. He's got Alex chasing him. Alex going to try and move on the inside of the corner. Looks like he's going to get this move going. Now Mangino's got another close behind him. Of course, we don't know what racing strategies anybody's on, so we have to wait till the pit stop phase, which I suspect will probably about lap 8 or 9 to start. As Lucas has dropped a long way, he must have had enough again. Bullet gets followed by Harry. Looks like Miller's making an inside move there. So he goes on the outside of the next chicane, but he's got enough. It's coming to finish off lap 7. Racing softs, tyres up and good neck, so we've got a fuel for a couple of laps. So push the fuel size and now it looks like it's losing a lot more fuel. He's lost the position there to Alex. Going 6th there. Lee Jogger 7th. That's an 8th. V8. He seems to use a lot of overtake power already. Gadget in 10th there. That's followed by Drsf. Is Drsf going to make a move? Don't think he's got enough route of a run yet. So basically the F1 seems to have pulled out a bit of a lead because followed by Bullet in second as the pit stop start. Now he's gone in, also Marks have gone in the super softs. So Bullet's now second, Muller third. Mangino's just dropped there. Looks like he's lost a place in knee jog on the screens. We're not seeing that action. There's quite a lot of action and missed some. That's a 8th, sorry, 6th, Gadget 7th, Drsf 8th, Lucas 9th. The Bullet comes out the final chicane with Miller in the slipstream. We're going to get a move down the next straight. F1 is pitted. Got somebody outside diving, new jogger dived in there. The pits also. Muller goes out of the slipstream. Looks like both cars were on the scene with some of the downforce package. Bullet sensibly pulled him behind. He's just got to stay close to Muller and he'll get his chance back on the next lap. There's Mangino backwards to third there. His fuel's looking quite good. He could be on a one-stop strategy. Looks like V8's going to be able to pick this lap. Fuel's on red. Gadget being followed by Drsf again. Been pretty close all race. The fuel's pretty good. Maybe they want a one stopper as well. Probably stop either lap 10 or 11. Des is making a move on the inside into the final corner. He gets that move done. There's Muller and Bullet has gone in the pits. V8 is in the pits. Gadget goes up to second now. So by the looks of it, Mongino and Gadget are on one-stop strategies. And the rest of the field on two-stop. As Muller comes out of the pits in 5th place, behind Alex, F1, Gadget and Mongino. Bullet in 6th by the looks of it. There's Bullet in 6th to come out in front of New Jogger, but he might just lose a go around this corner because he's not got up to full speed yet. So New Jogger looks on the outside. No, Bullet's just that much further ahead, he just needs a good at. Went too deep into the chicane, so allowed New Jogger to get a better exit out of the second part. Oh, looks like somebody was off there. Is that Nari? Yeah. Des is in 11th. Lucas in 12th. Mongino's our race leader at the moment. He goes over to the pit into lap 11. I just think it should be his final lap on this stint. Tyres in good nick. Gadget in second as well. Looks like he's going to lap 11 as well. F1 and Racing Superstars will be pitching again. Alex in 4th. New Jogger in 5th. Muller and Bullet fighting behind him. Muller's been quite clever here. He's tagged the slipstream of New Jogger to help him pull away from him, and he's made a dive up to the Cave of Grande, and Bullet's following him through. He's got quite clever there, and they've both got past New Jogger. Pilots are coming into the chicane. Oh, bit airborne to the first game, a bit thin there, Bullet. There's V8. Yeah, Des in 10th. And Lucas in 11th. He's back with our race leader, the mobile monster, livery of Mongino. If you want to watch Tier 2 of Drsf, it's on AGT Racers channel at this moment. Also, there was a live stream that was done at the time by Jammy, DREC, or DREC, or DREC, or whatever you want to call it. It's also on either Grimlock or Puts the Duck. There's Mongino and Gadget going to the pits. F1's gone through, Alex has gone through. Is Muller going to get through? Looks like he has. Bullet's also through, and New Jogger and Daz. But we'll see how it races out. Pit stops generally lose you around 30 odd seconds to fill the fuel up. So if they've got a good chance after the rest of the runners' second stops of moving back up the order. So I won't know who's fighting who apart from Finis. So there's Finis. Awesome Arts with a couple of 2.8 seconds off. Oh, just gone up to 3.3 seconds off the lead. Muller's just behind him. He's got Bullet in close attendance as well, and New Jogger. There's Daz in 6. Oh, Bullet's gone wide, he's gotten the dirty fin, he's got a couple of places for that. And Daz is through. New Jogger's not managed to take advantage of it, he was probably too close and had to hit the brakes himself to avoid an incident. Lots of action going on. His Bullet looks to take the place back. And he has done. So Daz has not used any of his overtake button. And V8's used off it. If you see red, you see the halos over the car, and green. If it's green, it means they've got overtake over a quarter. If it's under a quarter of the overtake left, it turns to red. And I believe it goes completely out when they've got no overtake left. You also see on the back of the car, it's like a number 8. If that lights up red, that means the driver is using the boost button. Daz looks on the inside of Bullet, see if we take his place back here. No, he hasn't. He slips in the slipstream again. His new driver pulls out Daz's slipstream. He's got a double one. And all 3 cars go together into turn 1. Who's going to come out top after the chicane? His Bullet's on the inside. New Jogger on the outside with Daz just behind the pair of them. New Jogger's making it, but he's lost some of the power there, some traction. So this is not over yet. His Bullet comes up on the inside of New Jogger and better traction out the corner. Let's look at V8 being chased by Drsf. V8 with the West McLaren inspired livery there. August 10th, Gadget in 11th, but Gadget's on a different pit strategy. F1 our leader, Alex second. It's like Muller's gaining on Alex. Bullet's dropped off now, but it seems to put a gap out from New Jogger and Daz. So that will breathe easy as he goes into the last straight. And V8 has got on the back of that baton. And he's gone up on the inside. No, yes he has. He's made it stick. Is it over and under? So Alex goes into the pits and Daz goes into the pits, and look now V8's on New Jogger. Don't think he's close enough. Might have pulled out the slipstream too early there. There in 7th, but he's should be fueled to the end. Gadget's now to 9th, so he's gained a couple of positions back already in the pit stops. Second set of pits, I would expect. The next lap we've got people to come in. F1 in the lead, now Muller in 2nd. Bullet in 3rd. New Jogger behind him again. You can see that little red light on the back of Bullet's car. He used a bit of overtake coming out the corner. As you look back from Bullet, oh, New Jogger got caught there in the slipstream of Bullet. Had to brake a bit here in the slipstream. As New Jogger pulls off and goes into the pits. So does Drsf. Moves Mangino up to 4th by the looks of it. Gadget's moving to 5th after the next round of pit stops, so may get another 2 positions. As I expect Muller and Bullet and F1 are all going to pit probably next lap. Alex now in 7th, Daz is coming out of the pits in 8th, Daz is coming out in 9th, and it looks like we've lost one. We've got 10 runners at the moment. No, Lucas in 11th. I've not seen Maui for a bit. I think he may have dropped out. It's F1 our leader. Muller in 2nd. Bullet there in 3rd. Mangino in 4th. Gadget in 5th. Let's look. So Muller's quite a bit off the leader. And there's a big gap down there to Bullet as well, but F1's gone in the pits now, so is Muller. Is Bullet going to peel off as well? Yes he is. Mangino will go through to the end. We'll get an idea of who's fighting for what position. Now as everybody's done their final pit stop. So it looks like F1 has come out in second. Gadget's moved up to... No, Muller's just got out in front of Gadget by the looks of it. So Gadget's now in fourth. Nijo goes through on the inside of... No, that's Alex going in the inside of Nijo and Bullet. Just come down to the first chicane. Oh, Bullet's took a bit of a dive here, I think. Another look at this. And no, we won't. His dad's a ninth. 10th is all gas. V8 is probably going a bit too much on the overtake in the early stages. So let the thing we're all learn is how best to use it and utilise it as the season goes through. So this is the first race of the championship, so it's a learning curve. But they're in 8th, as in 9th, Locas in 10th, 8th and 11th, Mangino our leader. Looks like finally Mangino's getting the look. This has avoided him for the first couple of seasons of the various Drivers' Room Championships. Alex there in 5th. Des over in 6th. Nijo in 7th. Bullet in 8th. Des in 9th. See there, people starting to run now on the overtake button. There's another red thing there on the car. I'm not sure whose car that was, I can't really see. Gino's still leading the race, coming to lap 18, but F1 seems to be gaining some ground on him. 1:22.9, that's a pretty rapid lap. He's just a 1:23.0. Gadget there a bit slower, 1:24. Got Alex behind him, he's just putting in 1:23.2. He was our pole sitter. There's Bullet with the red halo, so he's running low on the old overtake. F1 has not used any. He had a bit of a mapping issue. Muller's down on red as well. There's Gadget being chased down by Alex. As coming to look at the closing stages. Alex is really close. He needs to get both even. We get good exit out of Finn. Also on setups to see what particular setups they're using. So one of them got a low downforce, the other one a high. We'll see. Low downforce settings. Probably hit another 4 or 5 miles an hour. That's slipstream. Alex is in the rev limit at 197. Looks like Gadget's running less downforce, which has kept him ahead. Oh, there's F1 straight through from Mangino there, so it looks like F1's took the lead. As Alex looks to go in. Oh, I don't understand why we'll take another quick look at that. What really went on there? Ghosting, wheels trapped together. Gadget goes into the wall, Alex goes on. I think Alex probably should have stopped there and waited. Let us know what you think. Lucas in 9th, Daz in 10th. F1 now coming over to start the final lap in the lead. Good driver F1. Mangino in a great second. He's come up 5 or 6 positions from his grid place. Muller is net 1 down at the moment. Alex, who was our pole sitter, he's the red there as he uses some of his overtake. There's Gadget using as well, you can see it, a little red light on the back of the car. Oh, looks like New Jogger's got the fuel in one, he's had to pit for another lap. As it comes side by side there, and looks like Gadget's got the move done. New Jogger coming out the pits, it's cost him that last stop. Mangino's just got to keep ahead of Muller. I see he's flashing now, looks like he's maybe out of thing. Well, that's a purple first 2 sectors, so he's doing the best he can. Completely out by the looks of it. As F1 comes round and gives Grandy for the last time to take the checkered flag. Great win, great race, no issues, really. Mangino there, he's been second. Oh, Muller's gone a bit wide trying to catch. Oh no, Mangino stopped. Mangino turned out for a penalty and had to stop that, put Muller onto second. Mangino third, great race, finally a bit of luck for second. Alex fourth. Daz, no, Gadget just picked him to, no, dropped for 6 because he had a penalty and Daz gets 5th. That incident of Alex has cost Gadget. Lucas in 7th, Daz in 8th, Bullet in 9th, New Jogger looks like he's going to be in 10th, and V8 will be 11th. Thanks for watching the first race of the new Super Formula Championship. See you next time.